and welcome to the Poverty Palz podcast. We got Owl Kumble here. He was turned into an owl by a wicked witch. That's fucked up. I don't like that none at all. But let me tell you, everyone, okay? Let me start off this podcast with a little monologue. Okay? The fame won't affect us, okay? Even if we have 800 million trillion subscribers, it's okay, okay? We know that you thought things would change. They won't. Even if... Listen, I'll be honest. Now that we're this big, we joined the Church of Scientology. Don't say any mean words about them in the comments, or we will sue you. So priests are now obligated to include "and the Poverty Palz" after every mention of God and Jesus. So it's like, in 7 days, God and the Poverty Palz created the earth. Yeah. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Thanks. Thank you, Kumble. Thank you.
I don't even know what the fuck. I just kind of let you.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just kind of let you.
Yeah. You might.
Sometimes it's bad to just let you, but sometimes I realize it's good to just let you.
Like when I'm going off my anti-Semitic rants, you're like, no, don't, no. It's like, yeah.
That was another point where I shouldn't even have let you.
Yeah.
You make these fucking horrible jokes.
Yeah, it's true. Kumble, are you having an epic cup of coffee?
I am.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about coffee. It's not good.
Yeah, I agree.
It tastes like Garbo, actually.
Yeah.
However, some coffees taste less like Garbo.
That's true.
And coffee that is super fucking cheap really tastes like Garbo.
Yeah.
But I decided, you know what? I don't want Garbo coffee, I want good coffee. So I'd be spending a little extra money on that because I feel it's worth it.
This is the coffee ad that Kumble is talking about. You won't be buying no Garbo coffee anymore.
I sure won't.
Also, Kumble, let me ask you...
Not because I got more money now, I just because I don't...
Even though the Pope recognizes us, we'll still be down to earth, okay? I don't care about it.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Yeah.
Pope is cool like that. You know, he respects us and lets us do that.
Yeah, exactly. Give us the blessing. Okay.
Because he's the cool Pope that, you know, is okay with gay people.
Yeah. And
like
also,
me.
And also okay with Poverty Palz. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's like the Poverty Palz of popes in a way. Because he doesn't shit on furries.
He doesn't.
Yeah,
he doesn't.
It's true. He doesn't come out.
You cannot find a point where he said anything bad about the furries.
About the Furies. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh.
And we won't either, because we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, my God. Kumble, let me talk. I'm gonna tell you about sheep shit.
Sheep shit?
Yeah, because you were talking about your Garbo coffee and your good coffee.
Yes.
Okay? Let me tell you. Let's talk about the worst cheap versions of products you've ever bought.
Oh.
Because I have one that I bought a while ago that's the worst fucking one ever. So there's this store in this town called Coop. It's a big chain across the country.
It's actually like across Europe too.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I've seen it in other countries. I think I saw it in Rome at some point, or like Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, well, let me ask you a question.
Yeah?
Do I look like a condenser microphone?
What?
Why are you talking in my direction?
Son of a bitch. Yeah,
Don't
do it.
Okay.
Fuck's sake.
Okay, listen. I want to talk about my funny fucking cheap products.
I want to talk about how the fact that, I need to remember to talk into the fucking microphone.
You're like Darby Crash. Okay, no. Okay. So, fucking, I was getting my tortilla on. I was gonna make an epic tortilla, because I love making fucking tortillas.
Yes, me too.
Because they're tasty as fuck, but... I decided I was gonna get the cheap variety of the breads, of them like funny little foldy breads.
Yeah.
And I got the cheap one from Coop, and it's the actual worst product ever. Literally, half of them were stuck together and would like peel apart and like break.
Wow.
They literally crumbled apart. It's the worst thing ever.
Yeah, the ones usually like the cheap, tortilla bread, from other stores are pretty good.
Yeah.
The one from another store called Ica, they're pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never fucking experienced that.
Gotta get the Dios Mio shit, the one with the red shit.
Oh.
I don't know what it's called. I don't know.
They have the red packaging. Let's talk about that, because I don't know if people in the Americas know about how we do tacos in Sweden.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very different.
Yeah.
So, we have a thing where it's like every Friday, we always eat tacos. Well, most people do.
Yeah, I do that. Kind of.
And, well, I think if someone, either from America or Mexico, were to look at our tacos, they'd be like, the fuck is this?
Yeah, exactly.
But they're very basic.
Yeah.
Basically, I think it's like creme fraiche.
Yeah, well,
some salad, iceberg salad.
Yeah.
Some red onion.
Yeah.
Paprika. And fucking cucumber.
Yeah.
And some, grounded meat.
Yeah. Big fucking epic meat.
Yes. And some cheese, if you want.
Dude,
I think that's pretty regular.
Yeah, but that's probably the standard.
Well, yeah, still, it's like saying that maybe some people in America don't really realize that, oh, fuck, those Swedes, those up north, those fucking Vikings, those fucking those hurdy-gurdy fucking...
Those hurdy-gurdy men, if you will.
Yeah.
Jesus.
They also like the tacos? Wow.
Yeah, here's the thing. My tacos are even more basic than that. Literally, my tacos are just, I get the fucking bread, I get my epic fucking sour cream and pepper dip, I fucking put all over that shit. Then I put my funny meat on, I grab my hand, just,
slap it on your arm?
Yeah, like exactly like that.
Wow.
And then I get my funny taco chips and I crumble them the fuck into it. And I just fold and eat it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's fucking delectable.
Yeah.
Y'all bitches don't even know.
Yeah.
Thank you, that was the taco time.
Yes.
Apparently we have an actual, Mexican food place now. I've seen it around.
We do have one next, close to the train station.
I don't know how much I trust it, but
Might as well try it.
Yeah, we'll try Epic Poverty Pals tries.
I've never had, Mexican food, somewhere else,
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's not really a big thing in Sweden.
I'm afraid they'll fuck it up.
Well, that's the thing is, I always hear, people talking about, if you go to the wrong place, oh, fuck, your stomach's gonna die.
Yeah, but that's only if you get real spicy bullshit.
Or, real sheep.
Oh, yeah, real cheap spicy bullshit. I don't know.
I don't know.
Listen, I'm no spiceman.
Me neither.
I once had a fucking Tabasco thing, a little dab of it, and I almost died and went to the hospital. Do you remember that, Kuma? We were in a funny little bar. We were eating, nachos?
Oh, yeah, beer. I think so.
I dabbed a little fucking epic Tabasco. Bad.
Yeah. I also, Well, I definitely feel like I've have a bit of a craving for more spicier tacos nowadays.
Yeah.
I definitely find myself pouring some extra chili powder into my taco meat nowadays.
Yeah, I get what you mean on that one.
It's them fucking taste buds changing.
Yeah, it's the chili dog want. You want the chili dog, but you can't have it.
I never had a chili dog.
Holy fuck. Kumo, you're telling me that you were a Sonic fan for many years and you've never had an epic chili dog?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I'm turning off the podcast.
I wouldn't even call myself that big of, Sonic fan. Compared to other... I mean, yes, I love Sonic stuff, all that. I grew up with that, but compared to other people...
Well, yeah...
Compared to other people, I'm not that big.
I mean, I know why you don't want to be involved in that thing. I get that. Because there are some... Whoa, they make Sally's bone dolls.
Yeah, in case people didn't know, if you... didn't know, someone made a Sally sex doll, and the base for it was a skeleton. I'm pretty sure it was a plastic one. If it was a human one, oh dear.
Yeah, I hope it was a human one for the sake of the joke, but there's video of Kumo showing me that in our fucking epic video where we went to Gothenburg.
Oh yeah.
That video should have been a Poverty Pals video, but it didn't exist yet.
Yeah, no, exactly.
It fucking sucks because I put way too much effort into that video and we filmed all this shit, but... Yeah. It was on my second channel.
There was also a point in my time where you can see I was a little bit more eccentric with my clothing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I had those fucking crust pants and all that.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, listen. That video was the most... that was probably the most pointless trip I've ever made in my life.
I know, right?
We literally, fucking went there. We looked around, couldn't find 90% of the shit we were trying to find.
And we also realized that everything was really far away.
Yeah.
No, I just like the idea because it was just like, hey, let's just fuck off to Gothenburg for a day.
Yeah.
You know, I like doing that shit.
Yeah. It's honestly one of those things where I don't know how much I actually enjoyed the experience, but the video was 100% worth it because of how pointless it was.
Oh, yeah, no.
I love the video. Oh.
Man, I had plans to do a lot of just fucking off to other cities this year.
Yeah.
But then COVID happened.
Yeah, you can't do.
Yeah, no, I had a list of, like, bands I was going to go see.
Yeah,
I was going to go on a train to, like, Gothenburg to see, like, some Misfits cover band.
Yeah.
And I was also going to go see The Addicts.
Yeah.
And I also had a plan to go to Stockholm to see the ska band called The Toasters.
Yeah.
But just then, the fucking COVID thing happened.
Wasn't there also a thing with, like, Keith Morris that was gonna happen?
Well, there was a thing where, NoFX was gonna do their Punk and Drublic festival in Sweden this year. And Circle Jerks was going to perform there. Yeah.
Huh.
But it also happened at the same time where I would have gone to something I always try to go to every year called Sweden Rock Festival.
Yeah.
It was just around then. But COVID happened, so I didn't get to go to neither.
Damn. Oh.
So I'm really hoping next year, fucking please God, that I get to go to Sweden Rock Festival next year. For people who don't know, I don't know if I ever talked about Sweden Rock that much on Poverty Pals.
Yeah.
But it's basically Sweden's biggest rock festival, be it metal, punk, whatever the fuck.
Crazy shit.
Just a bunch of big-time artists come there. This year, Guns N' Roses was gonna show up.
Yeah.
I was gonna see Social Distortion.
Yeah. Fucking, it's gonna be Evan, but nope. Fucking...
Yeah. However, I have got an email from them.
Yeah?
Releasing that, hey, if we were to do a thing next year, here's the bands that have said they're gonna come. And yeah, like, nearly every single band that was gonna be this year is coming for next year.
Oh.
And on top of that, some other acts, including Megadeth.
Whoa.
And Dropkick Murphys.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And also this kind of like, kind of like underrated, kind of unknown, but has a bit of a cult following, new wave British metal band called Praying Mantis. So that's pretty neat.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
It's pretty... Yeah. But, you know...
I really hope. Because it's it's my Christmas.
Yeah.
It's the most beautiful time of the year.
It's a wonderful time.
Where I go camping for a week at a rock festival with a bunch of drunk people.
Of course.
Drunk middle-aged people that are just so much fun to hang with.
Get molested by 80-year-olds who talk about how they saw Elvis.
No.
Was it?
There's actually another thing. There used to be this other music festival in Sweden. Used to be because it completely got cancelled because it had a controversy of it. It was more so a thing where a lot of younger people went to.
Yeah.
And therefore there was a lot more drug dealing and rape.
Oh yeah.
Going on there. Meanwhile, Sweden Rock Festival, a festival where the Hell's fucking Angels go and hang out, and a bunch of other biker gangs. That rarely ever happens.
Yeah.
Like anything bad like that, because everyone there is kind of like... This majority of people are adults.
Yeah.
That has something to do with it, like they're mature and know better.
Yeah.
And also the security there is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, they got
good in a way where it's heavy, but you don't notice it.
Yeah, exactly.
There was this one time where after... I think it was on the year the Paris attacks happened.
Oh, yeah.
I got some... info from someone who, worked a little bit backstage and all that about the security this year. This is pretty close to where the Swedish Navy is.
Yeah.
So they are on. They got the phone like to their ear in case anything were to happen. Like they are ready to go.
Yeah.
And on top of that, snipers were surrounding the entire festival area.
Yeah.
And also, when I went to, there's this entrance to the actual festival area.
Yeah.
And got these towers. And on top, you'd see like these police guys with submachine guns. So...
Well, it's like Fallout, dude.
Yeah, a little bit. Had a bit of like a post-apocalyptic feel to it.
Yeah.
Like Mad Max. But yeah, it's like, it's security in a way where, yes, it's heavy,
Yeah.
But it's not intrusive.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, it's good, and that's good. Like you're not bothered by guards all the fucking time while you're having fun and getting drunk and all that at a fucking metal festival.
Yeah.
It's like,
speaking of fucking Christmas, for you, I guess.
yeah.
Christmas is coming soon.
It is.
I don't know how the fuck that's gonna go.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I've never been. Well, okay.
If people don't know, Love isn't that much into Christmas.
I'm a big Grinch.
Cringe.
Last year, 2 years ago, I did a podcast on Chilling Skeletons where I literally just said Crimp is fucking gay.
Yeah, and you're having a debate with the other guy, Dylan, who's on there.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, and he definitely had the better.
Yeah,
you know, I don't remember. It was just like,
yeah,
it was like, if you don't like doing it, don't do it.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was. Oh my god, Kumble.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
but yeah, no, I'm on the different side. I'm more into the Christmas thing, but that's mainly because me and my family have a very special kind of Christmas that's just like really comfortable and comfy and nice.
Well, Kumble.
And I also like December because it's the same month my birthday is.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. It's a lot of celebrating that month.
Yeah. People, let me tell you about a story.
Oh.
Okay. So, it's an epic, like, Kirkland story. Put it down on your thing. Take notes, okay? I was on a bus.
Put this in the best of, on compilations.
Put this in the fan cams, okay? Thank you.
Put this in the compilations that you do to make money off of our success.
Yes, exactly. Because
like the ones they do for only plays.
Yeah. Fucking paparazzi, stop taking pictures of it. Okay, so, it's on a bus, as with all good stories. And I was doing a thing where you know what a bus, you're gonna catch a bus that's like, it's like nearing the end of its stop and it's coming towards you, but you're going the other way, and you're like, you know what, I'll just get on the bus now and it'll just turn around a bit and go back. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got on a bus. There's nobody on the bus except the man driving.
Mm-hmm.
And so I sat in the back. And the bus stopped. It's the last stop. And usually with fucking the bus in this town, they have this fucking, they for some, like when they go to the stop, they just like sometimes sit there and wait for like 3 minutes or some shit. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, this guy stopped the bus. He got up and he walked over to the middle of the aisle, and he got out a mat, a fucking like, you know, the kind of mat that you would sit on or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he put it on the floor, and I was just like, what is he doing? Is he cleaning up? And he gets down on his knees.
Oh my god.
And he starts motherfucking praying to fucking Allah on the bus.
Oh, he's doing his prayers.
Yeah, he's doing his fucking prayers to fucking Mecha Godzilla. He's fucking doing that. And I'm just so awkward because I'm sitting. Like, basically, the way I can see him is through the reflection in the fucking, like, bus glass.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know if he can see that I'm there or if he knows that I'm still on the bus.
Or if he cares.
Yeah. And so I'm just looking, and he just does this for so long, and all I see is just, like, him bending down and going, like... And, like, I see him come up and down.
Wow.
And he was just like, praise Allah. And it was like, praise poverty, Palz. And I was like, you know what? I support that. But... yeah, that was some weird shit. I have no idea what the fuck that was. That was some scary shit.
Man, what?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Listen, don't get your nasty ass religion to my bus, thank you.
What are you, some sort of Nazi?
Yes.
No.
Listen. Yeah. Okay. Listen. Thank you. That was a funny story. What's that gonna talk about?
Oh.
I don't know, Kumble. Will quickly entertain the people. Do
well,
your vaudeville act.
What? Vaudeville act?
Do it.
I could talk about another topic I had in mind.
Okay, what's your topic?
Jeez, you said earlier you had many a topic in mind.
I do, but they're gone. They're dying.
Oh, man.
The Alzheimer's is taking them.
Well, I'll talk about something in the meantime. You can try to figure something out there.
Okay.
Okay, so a topic I had was violent shit I used to watch as a kid.
Oh yeah.
Because I grew up with the internets.
Yeah.
Yes. My god, Flash animations.
So violent.
Oh yeah. Like, biggest example, I'm a big fan of the Madness Comet thing by Crinkles.
Yeah.
Really looking forward to Project Nexus. I'm definitely gonna check that out when that comes out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's biggest example, and I think I was in, how old could I have been? Like 3rd grade, maybe.
Yeah.
I was watching that stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
And then also on top of that, I was on Stick Page. And they definitely had their, Stickman violent things.
It was all just like Stickman doing big fight. Killing all you guys.
But one I remember watching a lot of was one called Killing Spree. And fuck me if I can remember the plot of it, but definitely, that was another one of those, shooty, bang, bang, dead violence and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you know what funny thing about that one?
Yeah.
Do you know what the creator of that went on to do?
What?
Creeper.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He made those fucking Minecraft animations.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Holy freaking douche.
Like, god damn.
That's a big jump there.
Yeah, no.
Fucking Jesus. I remember the violent shit I remember was fucking Happy Tree Friends. That was the shit I remember watching.
You know what's so funny? Like, for some reason, that one was too much for me.
Yeah,
I think it was mainly because it was cuddly, cute creatures getting fucking screeching to the high heavens as their eyeballs being fucking plucked out.
Yeah, it's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
In retrospect, seeing some of those, I'm just like, why did I watch this? It wasn't very good. Like, nothing... Like, it's literally just like if they took Itchy and Scratchy from The Simpsons that was never supposed to be its own show and just made its own show. It's like, it's not that entertaining, really.
It is more so like violent for the sake of being violent.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean...
Yeah.
Is that...
Another thing, it's like, okay, of course, I watched Super Jail too.
Oh yeah, Super Jail. That shit is fucking insane.
You know, that thing with the violence in Super Jail...
Yeah.
It's not just violent. Yeah. It's creatively violent.
Yeah.
Like, almost artistic in a way. In a lot of the, the whole... Every episode has that, killing spree fucking moment. Yeah. Where it's just like massacre. And they're always pretty creative.
It's true. Yeah, I mean, the Super Jail was an insane drug trip that I have no idea what the fuck it was. We
should rewatch it.
Yeah, we should. Honestly, for 90% of the episode, I don't think I can recall a single, plot point, because they just flow so weirdly.
Their first one was about the Super Bar.
Oh, yeah.
Opening a bar in the Super Jail.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they open a sea gate that... then a bunch of mermaid people come and kill everyone.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
So, fucking... I don't know.
That was the thing about Super Jail. It was so fucking bizarre.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my god. Oh, cool. Okay, Kumble. Here's the question. Okay. What are some of the most negative comments you've ever gotten on your fucking epic art shit?
I don't know. I usually don't get that many negative. I haven't gotten a lot of negative comments at all throughout my thing of doing art on the internet. Yeah. It was only until when I was like with my first comic that I took seriously, the whole Sync with Scandinavia thing. Yeah. Well, I put that on Imgur as because I thought like, there is a good place to have like a bit of a gallery for them. Yeah. There I got a lot of negative response for some fucking reason. Yeah. I don't know why.
I don't know. Imgur is mean.
Yeah, I came to find that out. It's true. Yeah, no.
Jesus Christ. Dude, the worst one I ever got was it was in 2015 when, this was around a fucking bad time. This was around a time when Chilling Skeletons was coming apart and going to end for the first time. And I was just like, oh man, that's fucked up. Like, Marcus the Sheep was getting, the Marcus the Sheep TV show was getting canceled after 6 episodes, and it didn't focus as well, whatever. Okay, so, but on top of that, I was in a call, I don't remember with who, but it was, I don't know, but they invited some other people into the call. I think this is somebody I wasn't all that familiar with, but they invited a few people in the call, and basically all they did was they brought up, like, weird, like, what's it called? Like, obviously, badly drawn shit on the internet. And they're just like, dude, this is your stuff. And they were just like, they were just ruthlessly shitting on my stuff. I was like, you know what? I kind of don't need to be here. And I just left the call.
It's just fucking rude.
Yeah, it was just fucked up. It was like straight up just like middle school bullying, dude.
Yeah.
Not funny.
Oh, wait, now I fucking remember.
Yeah.
There was a point where you used to know, like, a couple of Swedish animators.
Oh, man, yeah.
We don't need to fucking name them.
Yeah.
But this was a point where I was clearly kind of, like, first starting out.
Yeah.
Posting my art on the internet. It was, like, these MS Paint fucking drawings.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I think I was also doing Flash stuff.
Yes.
But yeah, they were, a couple of them were pretty fucking hard on my stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. It was, that was
it didn't make me stop at all.
It's true.
Where the fuck are they now? That's a good question.
Well, one of them's in a good place. I talked to him recently.
I think that's the one who wasn't mean to me, though.
Yeah, that's...
like, that's the one who I actually like and think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I'm you know, I'm hopeful for their future as an animator.
Yes.
You know, they're a cool guy.
Yeah. Hey.
If you listen to this, you probably know who you are.
Yeah. If you listen to this, I know your house. Okay.
Jesus.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Hey, let's talk about... Hey, you know what's fucking bullshit?
What?
Fucking... When people go on Twitter and they're just like, oh, I'm just so over him. Oh, I'm done. You know what? I don't give a fuck anyways. And it's like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Give us context, bitch. Fucking, you're selfish cunt. Dude, think about what people reading the shit are getting. What information are they getting? They don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Here's the thing.
Fuck you!
Here's the thing some people need to realize with their fucking Twitter.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? The people who are following you, they're kind of an audience in a way.
Yeah.
You know? So, maybe think about what you put out there.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, okay, is your Twitter mainly just for you to use as a fucking diary or like a place to just talk about personal shit? Or do you actually care about entertaining people with it in a way?
Why, diarrhea?
I mean, if anything, it's like... I think it's good to have, like, separate accounts for different shit.
Yes.
Like, fucking, if you need to vent online, have a vent account.
Yeah.
If you just want to put out art, if you just want people to see the art, fucking have an art-only account.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, it's not that hard to manage.
It's true. Fucking...
It's like, be a little considerate of the people who are looking at your shit, you know?
Oh, man. Oh, I'm all fired up.
Because otherwise you're looking like some guy who just, like...
Some loser.
Who just started fucking, like, panicking in the middle of a fucking party and everyone's just kind of looking at you, like, awkwardly and just being like, I don't want to get involved.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? While you're expecting sympathy.
Yeah.
From strangers.
Yeah.
It's like, don't do that.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
It's true.
Yeah.
I don't know where else to go from there, because I think I said my piece. I don't... So,
Same here. Same.
Yeah. God damn.
But here's another fucking topic.
Yeah.
Do you ever just look at some fucking graphic design anywhere out in the streets and be like, God, just throw me like a little bit of money and I'll do something better for you, man.
I think about that all the time.
Yeah.
Fucking...
Another thing is just like seeing the same fonts and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like... Another thing is like that I've been seeing sometimes. This is rare. But sometimes I see characters that are objectively from something else being used as mascots.
Yeah.
Big example. There was this one fucking repair something company in this town. And I see the truck drive by and they had fucking Fix-It Felix from Wreck-It Ralph as their mascot.
Yo, it was just him. He was just on there.
Yeah, no. It's like, what the fuck?
What's the deal with that?
Yeah.
I don't know how that's legal, but, you know. Damn.
Another example was when I was in Madeira.
Yeah.
We were in this one town that we drove to because we rented a car and drove around the island. And we ended up in this one town and we were walking around and walked past this bar. And on the sign, it was like, I can't remember what it was called, the bar, but it was called like, I don't know, Yellow Hedgehog or maybe it was just Yellow Sonic, but literally what it was just a fucking 3D render, just 3D Sonic, but recolored as yellow.
I wouldn't. Did they get supersonic or did they literally?
No, it's not even supersonic.
Oh.
It's just a yellow Sonic.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool bar. I go there to yellow Sonic.
I'm going to find a picture that I took
Seems like a gamer
and give it to you so you can put it in the episode.
Yeah.
So people can see.
Seems like a gamer place. You gotta be on. Listen, most of the time when this happens for me is honestly online, and especially for fucking like when Let's Play channels put out like commissioned animateds.
Wow.
A lot of them, I look at them and I'm like, dude. Did you fucking slap this together in 5 fucking seconds? It's like, you were paid to do this. You were fucking paid to do this, and it's fucking shit.
One thing I get really annoyed with some, of those fucking animations is when they fucking... where it's just like, there are so many times where it's just like, you linger on a shot of someone talking, just sitting on a couch talking, doing nothing else.
Yeah, exactly.
Your cartoon. And it's really just like boring.
What's the point of animating it if it's literally just gonna be people playing games on a couch?
And usually they're not even lip synced. It's just like they have their mouth open and they're talking, and it's just like, you're just like, what the fuck?
Always think to yourself, would I watch this? Would I think, wow, this is epic? If not, then don't. Listen, here's
the thing.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people obviously do these Let's Play animations to get attention.
Yeah.
But I like it when people use it as an excuse to test their animation skills.
Yeah.
To practice.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good. It's just like, you pull out this audio from this thing and just like make something with it.
Yeah.
And really see what you can do as an animator.
Yeah.
And
there are just some... Listen, okay. There are just some people, and I listen...
We're not gonna name names.
Yeah, I'm not gonna name names, but I'm gonna get really close. So listen. There's some people, like, I don't know, it's just this nauseous fucking, image I have in my head of some motherfucker who's moving out to motherfucking LA, who's gonna be the big time fucking animator boy, and they just get commissioned by, like, big Let's Play channels to do their animations, and they look like shit. They're fucking funeral, and you can tell that they could do better, but they just don't, because they don't give a fuck, and they just want to get ahead, do their fucking story time animation shit, and fucking just make their... Thank you. This is like early Poverty Pals. How nostalgic. This is episode 21.
You know how I said in the last episode you would use your music for ventilation?
Yeah.
You literally made a song about what you just talked about.
No, seriously, I made a song called...
You Won't Make It in Los Angeles.
You Won't Make It in Los Angeles, which I'll probably remaster and make sound better at some point, because I think that song is too good for how shit it sounds, but...
I legit love that song. It's so fucking good.
Thank you. That song was actually written, like, the entire lyric for that song was written in a manic panic. Like, I think either a few hours after or a day after a call I had with a few people where they were talking about one of their friends who was doing this.
Here's the thing. Yeah. It's like, I understand what you mean. Like, you seeing other people as animators doing things that makes them successful, and you're sitting there thinking like, so can't you do anything better?
Yeah.
It's like, I just want to see you try harder, because I know you probably can.
Yeah.
But you're not. You're just sitting there comfortably. Yeah. Because you're in a comfortable place.
You fucking coffin.
And it's just like, I know where this is gonna turn out. You're gonna have a manic episode one day, realizing that, oh my god, what the fuck am I doing with my life? What I'm a hack.
Yeah.
And I kind of look at the same way at a lot of artists.
Yeah.
On, like Twitter, for example. Where I'm just like, this is just the same old that I've been seeing everyone else doing.
Yeah.
The people only draw these memes and bandwagons, and it's just like, I want to see something else.
Yeah.
I want you to, explore your creativity.
Yeah.
And not just draw because it make the number on screen bigger.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that, for fuck's sakes.
I didn't get when like Fall Guys came out, people were drawing that shit left and right. It's like, dude, those characters are not fun to draw. They're literally just like circles with like arms. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, for example, like, every time like some horny character gets fucking popular,
well,
I understand, It's like, good design. Of course people want to draw that. But sometimes, obviously, people draw it to make that number go big.
Yeah.
And with Fall Guys, it's just like, it's so obvious.
Yeah, fucking Fall Guys, listen. Okay, thank you. This really is classic poverty pal.
Well, that's the thing. Is like I think we should be allowed to rant.
Yeah,
at some
of course,
points,
of course.
know?
I mean, I rant all the damn time.
And here's the thing: it's like we're not just fucking ranting on bullshit like fucking cartoons.
Yeah.
That we know we can't change.
Yeah.
But we could give some insight to younger artists to just say, hey, don't get stagnant.
Yeah.
Don't get in a rut. Try to, actually express yourself. Don't be afraid of what people are gonna say on the fucking internet.
Yeah.
You got these ideas. Use them, for fuck's sakes. Because it's just more interesting.
Yeah. You know what? No, I'm not. Yeah, let's move on.
I'll fucking just do it.
No. Listen, they're also just... I'm gonna say it also. You can go too far in the other direction too, where you become an artsy fucking loser who only has a Newgrounds account and who only fucking makes who is, they don't know it, but they're stuck in another fucking like clique where you all draw the same shit, where it's like, oh, it's such a bad idea. But listen,
you're in too far, so you might as well just get it out.
Listen, all your motherfuckers, you worship Newgrounds so hard. You're just like, this is truly the best of all things. And it's just like, I will draw the tank boy every day and fucking like.
Here's the thing: I like Newgrounds.
Yeah, of course.
I like what they've done to the internet.
Yeah,
but I will admit, sometimes they can get a little self-masturbatory. Sometimes,
yeah,
a lot of them.
A lot of people on it, well, certainly.
Yeah, and also another thing I'll say about the art portal thing.
Yeah,
I do not like the idea of how it feels like competition.
Yeah, yeah.
Because here's the thing. Same with Twitter. I don't like the idea of drawing shit to, make that number the biggest.
Yes.
And I don't like the idea of drawing shit just so you can be on the front page of the portal.
Yeah.
It's like, no, just fuck that. Fuck all that.
It does feel very competitive and like...
Yeah, exactly, and it's just fucking boring.
And and the comments you get...
And just stressful for something so meaningless.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, and... yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't... Especially with art.
Yeah.
It's just... It's like, come on, man.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Listen, this episode I'm gonna get fucking sniped. After I make this episode, it's gonna come out. I'm gonna get fucking heart attack gunned by the CIA. Okay.
I don't think so.
No, but...
I think we're saying shit that other people definitely want to hear also.
Yeah. Oh. I'm trying to think here. I knew I had something else to talk about. But
You want to take a moment to pause the recording so you can just sit and think in silence?
No, I think I got something to talk about here. Mm-hmm. I'll talk about what I've been watching recently.
Okay.
Recently, I watched some of fucking Brand New Animal, that show by Studio Studio T-Word. Studio Trigger. Get it? Okay. But yeah. They made a show called BNA, Brand New Animal, and it has like cute raccoon tanuki girl who goes for shit and does shit. Pretty good, though it's a tiny bit aimless. It doesn't have the big the story where you know where it's going, like Little Jagged Indian, but I like it. I like her. I like the characters. It's cool. Fucking epic. There's funny half human, half animals who die.
What?
I don't know. Listen, that's the show. There's furries everywhere.
Cool.
It's Karen and Palz. I don't know. Listen. Oh wait, we
already talked about that.
We talked about that probably 3 times. It just annoys me how Lone Digger is the only thing they fucking know. A fucking Caravan Palz. Thank you.
Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah,
that's the only rant.
Yeah, no.
I've said it a million times. Okay.
Yeah, no. Listen, sometimes it's fun to rant.
Yeah, it's fun to rant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just like doing it when it's talking about stuff that other people might not have talked about.
Yeah.
For example, criticizing the new art portal and all that. I
know what I was gonna talk about now. You know what? I was gonna talk about the fucking losers, fucking dickheads on the internet. Listen. I'm gonna talk about a little boy here. Mm-hmm. A little boy who a few years ago, maybe 5 years ago, there was a boy who he was like, man, lay fucking cringe, for whatever. Listen, okay,
What?
that I was gonna lead up to be like, that was me or whatever, but listen, I'm just so tired of fucking cringe shit. I'm tired of the fucking, like, 12-year-olds on Twitter calling people simps and fucking being like, lay fucking epic soy and,
Yeah.
I don't know. Just like, guys, can you fucking get a life? Because you clearly don't have one if you're going on Twitter calling people soy and simp and being like, oh, fucking furry, lamo, degenerate.
Well, they're not fucking very creative with their insults, that's for sure.
Yeah. Listen.
It's like some fucking, like, bunch of kids calling people autistic.
Yeah.
Like back in the day. It's like, really? Fuck you.
I do like the word autistic as a descriptive word because it can be used for very all-purpose things.
Yeah.
And also it's just funny to say.
Well, also, I think you get a pass on saying that.
Yeah. And I also get the Emma. I'm gonna... No! Okay, thank you. Listen. Thank you, that was my... Let's just fucking talk about music. It's time for music.
Music.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, Kumbel. Kumbel, do you have anything to talk about music?
I have some. Okay. What are you doing?
What the fuck is that? Oh.
I don't know, some fucking thing. I don't know. Some little piece of paper.
Oh.
Anyway. There is a new thing that I found that was pretty fucking dope. So, you remember, some might remember that I recommend this band called Lotion. This hardcore synth-punk band from New York. That makes songs about killer robots and AI and military stuff. Gone array.
Oh, yes.
The brain behind it has done a little bit of a solo thing called Military Scientist.
Yeah.
He did like a short little song. It's called, what was it called again? Quarantined by a Virus. Yeah. And it's just this short little synth, instrumental track that I think is pretty fucking neato.
Yeah.
And I look forward to seeing him do more stuff in future. It's like, of this little solo thing. Could be neat.
Yeah. It can be neat, yeah. It's a lot of cool things like that. Oh, listen. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna talk about, here we go. I bought a funny record. It was called, listen, okay, so, y'all know by now that I talk about fucking YouTube recommendation course sometimes. Fucking albums these obscure old albums that you find with fucking YouTube recommendations. Everyone knows about fucking, Plastic Love or whatever, the one with the girl doing the thing.
I guess you could call Power Plant is technically that.
Yes, kinda actually.
Yeah.
But yeah. There's many things like that, but in deepest niche fucking, like, dark holes of that, there's a band called, Schizophrenia, spelled in the Swedish way, which was a blues/jazz band from the late 60s who, are very interesting. They released one album that was called, what the fuck was it? What was it called? Graveyard, I think? I don't know. No, wait, A Taste of Blues, that was what it's called. And it's this pretty vibin' fucking album. It has I like the improv in it. It's very strange, but I like many things about it. There's the cover of it is very cool. It's like this black and white drawing of what is it? It's Satan and the devil giving each other a hug, and it's it has probably the most Chad fucking like tagline for an album I've ever seen. There's just a little thing under the logo of the band that says, "You shall have no gods other than us." that's a good. Yeah, but this band, it was from Malmö, Sweden, which is kind of interesting because it's not that far from where we are.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, but
because we live kind of like in the middle Sweden.
Yeah,
Malmö is South Sweden.
Yeah. Crazy shit. But
it's like just a hour train ride out of here. Something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like the most obscure YouTube recommendation course shit. The kind of shit where I'm just like, this album will never be found because it's so fucking obscure and it's probably like you can't even find a CD of it. I literally found a fucking new pressing of it yesterday in the fucking obscure record store. I was like, what the fuck? Why does this exist? I got it and I'm like, fucking epic.
Damn.
Yeah, pretty cool. Check out Schizophrenia, spelled with schizo and an F instead of a PH. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bitch. So.
Oh yeah, I guess here's another topic we can talk about.
Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah.
You made a tweet.
Yeah.
That was about album covers.
Oh yeah.
That's one of the interesting one.
Yeah.
About how there's this brand of album covers in like the 2000s.
Yeah.
Of older artists that just look like complete garbo.
Yeah, I don't know why so many older artists completely lost any sense of graphic design the second the 21st century took over. Because, like, there's so many, like, these artists would have beautiful, fucking amazing album covers in, like, the 70s. There were, like, amazing, like, paintings and shit.
Yeah.
And then, in, like, 2000s, it's, like, a fucking 3D model logo with, like, MS Paint spray on it with fucking, like, the S you draw on your desk or whatever. Fucking...
I feel like you, like... I know, for example, with the case of... Oh
god, your battery's running low.
Well, fucking plug in the charger then, you ding-dong.
It's supposed to be plugged in.
Well, you have to, like... Yeah, it's a bit of a fucky bastard.
Oh, fuck.
Hold on. You see, because it's a whole story on its own with the fucking charger. There, it has to hang from a ledge like that. Because it's, like, finicky bullshit.
Okay, we're good. Okay.
No. Piece of trash. Anyway... with the case of Black Flag and What The, that album, the reason why the album cover is the way it is because, well, Raymond Penboon, the original illustrator for Black Flag, wasn't around to do it for him.
Yes. Because
this was around the point where Greg Ginn was pretty much the lead of the Black Flag thing.
Oh, yes.
And, let's just say they're... Greg Ginn and Raymond Penboon, they're brothers. Their relationship ain't that good.
Yeah.
And there's a story behind that. You know the album Loose Screw? What was it called?
Yeah.
The cover for that was one they used without his permission. As long as they asked Raymond if they could use these illustrations for their stuff.
Yeah.
He was okay with it. But this one was a more personal one. And he was not okay with that at all.
Yeah.
And because of that, he stopped drawing for them.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, and I think around the same time that What The came out, he was doing album art for Off.
Oh yeah, later on, Keith Morris got Raymond to do the art for Off.
Yeah, for a lot of those.
And it's funny because Off is supposed to be kind of like a spiritual successor to Black Flag, like Nervous Breakdown era.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's pretty amazing that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I also love this one story from Raymond Penboon. So, they did a single of the Black Flag, My Rules. My Rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like this middle finger.
Yeah.
And basically, they asked Raymond, like, oh, can you do this really cool thing where it's like a middle finger? It's just like, My Rules. And because they told him what to do, which they normally wouldn't do, this like flimsy little really weak fucking middle finger is just like
that's so bizarre.
And when they got, they were like, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's incredible.
Yeah. He's fucking cool. He's a goddamn Chan, that Raymond.
He's a fucking Chad.
Yeah.
It's Chris Chan. Okay, I'm gonna talk about an album.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna talk about an album by The Kinks, which is their first one of their many fucking underrated masterpieces that nobody gives a shit about, that I'm going to make a video about someday. They did a concept album called Lola versus the Power Man and the Money Go Round. I believe that's what it was called, which is an album that's it's basically the same Kinks shit. It's their fucking vaguely. It's about how music publishing is big gay. It's about
this was around when they were more in tune with the mod stuff, right?
I'd honestly say Lola's probably their most it has very dry big guitar production, but it's the album is about let's see here, what is it about? It's about music publishing big gay, it's about capitalism, it's about stinky, it's about, I don't know, general shit like that. But it has many good songs on it. It's getting remastered soon, I think, and from what I've heard, it sounds amazing. There's a song on it, the final song in the album, called Power Man, which is a fucking incredible song.
Wow.
It's like, I don't know, it just it's a big banger, and especially the new mix. The new mix fucking hits you in the dick that shit. And there's a song on it called Lola, which is a pretty fucking progressive song for 1970, which is about a guy who fucking goes to a bar and he asks out some girl and it turns out she's trans and he's like, okay, and just fuck. That's a song that the Kinks wrote, and it's an interesting one. I like that. I like the song "Money Go Round." It's a very wacky song that sounds like, I don't know. It's basically just about how money goes all around the music industry except to the musicians, and never comes to them. Thank you.
That reminds me. There's Motorhead song called "All the Aces."
Oh yeah,
that's kind of like about that.
Yeah,
which basically is like, it's like. All I really know is how to play rock and roll, but that don't mean that I don't know where the money goes.
Yeah, exactly.
They like making them songs about greedy fucks. Big example being, just cause you got the power don't mean you got the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for listening into Stinky Cast. This has been the Stinky Cast with Max Stink.
Hope it wasn't intentional for this to get a little ranty, but I hope it was entertaining ranty.
Yeah,
I think it was
pretty interesting. Yeah. That's the thing about Party Pals. We take a few weeks off from doing podcasts. We make one podcast that's like, yeah, and then we do another podcast for us ranting for 8 hours.
But cool. Nowadays, I don't feel the need for us to cut those.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Nah,
we all good.
Yeah.
What the fuck? My phone just vibrated, guys. I'm gonna look live.
Yes, we love you guys.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Like, legit, you're fucking real.
Yeah, you Eben.
Yeah.
Thanks. Listen, we need to go off to our fucking mansion and go accept our... What the fuck is this Okay, we need to go accept our Nobel Prize, okay? I'm sorry. Because we've become very famous recently. As I said in the beginning, listen, they said so many things. They said, oh, you'll never get the Nobel Prize. Listen, they
specifically that
they were gonna give it to the fucking to the guy who did the corona vaccine, but fuck that guy
because we fucking kicked his butt and stole it from him.
They doubted us. You will never get the Nobel Prize. 2 people can't get the Nobel Prize. Fuck you. Poverty Pals wins. Applause! Applause! Whoa!